How was first full day back at training after winning Game 1 against Salt Lake? How's preparations going and the mindset of the team here?
Yeah, good to have a couple days off and business as usual. We have the same schedule, same routine, so it feels just like another week for sure.
How big would it be to go up there that way? Obviously, you clinched the series.
Sure.
For this franchise, it's been starved for any positives in the playoffs for a long time. How big would it be?
For sure. Well, we want to win the series. Now, whether that's preferably 2, but if we have to do 3, we have to do 3. It's a difficult place to go. They have, as you saw, they can be very dangerous in that game. So we're preparing at the moment. It'll be a different game. I don't think it's going to be the same. We know that. We were there about a month or 6 weeks ago. So, and obviously we don't have our fans. The fans were great. The energy in the stadium, I think, was really, really good. So we'll be without them.
With this type of series, how much do you think the game 1 versus the game 2 changes?
Well, obviously, winning game 1 is really big for us. If they get a result here, we're going to be under it going back there. So game 1 feels really good. Having said that, there's no one in this locker room who feels like we've done anything. There's no one who's celebrating. We understand the task at hand. I think what you're seeing from the Dynamo is a very veteran team. We're a new team, but we have a lot of veteran pieces who have done this before. So.
During the Open Cup, you met Ray Salt Lake. A few days after, Houston went back to that sport. Now you guys are in the playoff. What adjustment, having watched your first game against them here, what adjustment do you think you guys can make to come up with something positive?
Well, I think it's going to be more the way that they play. I expect them to press right away. I think that they're going to come after us, here in Houston they sat off us, and they were a little bit more looking to counter. So I think it's going to be a lot different game. It's going to be challenging for us in the back because I think they're going to be really pressing. They always have a lot of fans with altitude and weather there. It's a very, very, I played there in the playoffs before. It's very challenging for sure.
Defense and the goalkeeper have to be in sync.
Sure.
To get great results. How do you plan to improve that coordination and communication with your back four?
Yeah, we feel good. It's been now the same 11 for a long time. We feel really comfortable with each other.
You know that that it's possible to play for a draw.
Right.
I asked Archer last time after this past game.
Sure.
He felt that he said it didn't. From
Right.
your eyes and then watching tape of this past game, do you feel like after they scored equalizer, they would play for a draw?
Well, I think that they, away from home, them to get to penalties, I think they probably would think it was okay, and I think the same for us. There's a big difference when you go on the road. But obviously the game has changed, so they need a win, and I believe they're going to go for it for sure.
How's your ankle? You kind of went down.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty hard hit, but I'm okay.
You mentioned bringing in veteran players, and when you came here and others, Pat puts this team together.
Sure.
Ben's here. You have to be. I know you're not satisfied because you want to keep going in the playoffs, but
right.
It must feel good that this chemistry project is working so far.
Well, there was a moment when we clinched playoffs where I went to Pat and Asher and Ben and said, congrats, I've been working on this for 2 years. I think when I signed here from the Timbers, people were like, maybe a head scratcher, but I believed in this project. So yes, to answer that, it feels good. Having said that's long over, and the Open Cup's long over. This is a new competition where, our expectations are now to move on. And that's it. I don't think anyone's going to feel great if we don't. And that's what I think we want as a group.
All right, thanks, Steve. Appreciate it.
Thank